I'll just pay for it, because if I can figure out how to make a few bucks out of it, then this is something I'll want to keep for the remainder of my trading career, you know, to have news plays, because I think news plays, there's definitely opportunities. There's for sure opportunities on them. Just got to kind of figure out a strategy behind them. Kind of like using the entry as the first 2-minute candle, up or down, and then stop is really kind of like the higher low of that news candle. Okay, so Boeing does look interesting. Let's see if Boeing gives a little consolidation and like the 185 calls. Could be interesting. But let's see. I'd like a few minutes to go by off the open before something can give a clean setup, and not just first 2-minute candles break every level. That'd kind of suck. AMD kind of pulled back right into that prior day high. Let's see if this thing can consolidate a little bit. This is some good news for AMD, so maybe it could get it going. But obviously, you know, I'd like a few minutes of consolidation. So now you kind of have, you got AMD. If this thing can kind of consolidate, and then you have that opening print. The high is essentially 168.50. You know, flips back over that. Maybe that could get going. Boeing, nice little pullback. So if it can go sideways for a little bit and get back over that 184, that'd be interesting. A few minutes of consolidation would be great. And then if AMD could do a little range break, it'd be nice if like 5 minutes could go by versus trying to jump into something so quick. I still think this AMD is interesting. At least AMD's showing a lot of strength on news, right? Essentially 168.50. I like that it's at least gone sideways for a little bit. I'd be looking at the 170s. High day is 168.52. I'm trying AMD. The 170s. Let's see if AMD can do it. On news, can it do it? Can we get above 169 maybe? Come on, AMD. Showing the most strength out of all the chips right now. There we go. Come on. Okay, look at AMD. Look at that rip. Pre-marketized 169.20. Look at that. All right, I'm selling that. Selling that. Taking the strength. Taking the strength. Nice little rip. Nice little AMD rip, huh? Just focusing on the one that had the most the most strength. At least it felt like, right? Quick little scalp. Take the pop. This AMD could keep going, but we're in a market where how many times have you been on the right side of a move? You don't take profits, and then you look back and go, damn, why didn't I scalp out? That was a nice little trade. Nice little range break. 20 cons on a Friday. Felt good. Had the news. Right at prior day high. You got the technical level. You got the intraday pattern. You had the aggressive price action. You had the volume. Got a nice move. 854.